Everyone on social media is suddenly an expert. Young guys with flashy watches, Lamborghinis, telling you how to do your business while they are driving their fast cars. This is not how a real business is created. This is not what real entrepreneurship means. You know, I've been in network marketing now for the last 4.5 years, and my team and we have been working so hard to polish and improve the credibility of this network marketing profession. But when I see how these wannabe experts and gurus ruin our industry, ruin the reputation of network marketing, I really get because these people, they promise you fast success with low effort, which is basically the opposite of what real entrepreneurship means. But if you truly want to be an entrepreneur, especially in network marketing, this is not a game. It's a conscious decision followed by lots of activity and constant focus. I've been an entrepreneur since 15 years. 4.5 years I'm in network marketing, and I can tell you I succeeded because I've been treating network marketing from day one as a real business. There are many people out there that still today think that what we have achieved sounds absolutely impossible. That's why this podcast exists. That's why I'm here every day to share with you my knowledge, our experience, our journey, because I want to show you that real success comes from real work with dedication and with 100% concentration. So let's get started. I want to share with you the truth about these gurus. When you go on their social media profiles, you see how they, in a very easy way, effortlessly, try to impress you with what they have, with what they achieved, or with what they have rented to impress you. However, when you look a bit closer, you will notice that these people have never built a real business, especially those that think they are gurus now in network marketing. When you go and check what kind of teams they have built, how much volume they have created for their partner company, you will see quite quickly that probably you're already there on the same level like they were. They just took the decision that network marketing is not giving them the revenue that they expected, and now they are sharing their knowledge that didn't lead to real success. But you cannot know this. You're just impressed by the watches that they show in the camera, by the cars that they drive. But as I said, most likely these goods don't even belong to them. They just use it as a social proof of their success. They tell you that it's enough to attract people over social media, that it's enough to write very delusional texts in the stories, impressing people with their wannabe success that never happened. However, network marketing has nothing to do with that, because in reality, entrepreneurship is a very hard business, especially when you want to build a business that lasts, something sustainable. Look at me, I'm 4.5 years in this business, and still I'm there working frontline like day one, because I want something that will endure in the coming decades. I don't want to risk that my business is going to fall apart in the coming years only because I now know what it takes to build a successful network marketing business, which is real, by the way. And on the other hand, I don't want to impress people with what I have achieved, because I know exactly that if I want to build a legacy in network marketing, I need to be there, and I need to continue to work every day with dedication, with consistency, and above all, with focus. And this is, by the way, also one of the reasons why I succeeded. Not only did I treat network marketing as a real business with strategy and discipline, but I was focused all the time, and I still am. Because you know, if you think that network marketing means just doing what you love, then I really recommend that you think twice. Network marketing doesn't mean just fun. It's true entrepreneurship. Because what network marketing is definitely not, it's not just about posting powerful reels and nice pictures with materialistic goods or in the most beautiful places on this earth. No, it means focusing and investing on scalable processes. But these processes want to be built. This entire documentation, this added value that your team will use long term needs to be built. And this requires strategy, it requires discipline, and it requires dedication and focus. The problem nowadays, and this is also what these gurus recommend, is that people, they focus on the wrong things. I learned something in network marketing, but the truth is I knew it already before, and it helped me to grow a big IT consulting business. So I reused this knowledge also to grow a big network marketing business. You don't only need to be focused. You need to be focused also on the right things. If you're only focused on posting nice pictures, this will not lead to long-term success. That's why we are doing a little exercise together just to show you on what you should focus. Let's take 10 activities that you do every week. If you have a notebook, please write down these activities with a nice pen if you know me. So write down these 10 activities that you do every week in your business. Once you have written them down, you look at them and you decide which 3 of these 10 are the ones that produce directly an income. Which are the most important activities? Or if you would let the other 7 on the side and you would keep doing only the 3, you would still be able to produce, let's say, 80% of your income. Once you have identified them, you take only 1 of the 3 now, and you tell me which is the most important activity. If you want, you can even write it in the comments below this video in order that all can understand what we are talking about. Share with me which is the most important activity that you do during the week that leads you directly to an income. Well, we have just identified your golden activity. In business language, it's also called IPA, which means income producing activity. All the rest that you are doing around is nice to have, but your focus needs to go every day on this activity. You should have your calendar full of this kind of activities in order to increase and multiply your current income. Now I want to go a step further with you. I want to give you an entrepreneurial point of view to your network marketing business. Because the biggest problem nowadays, and again, these experts, they suggest to go fast, they suggest to be flashy, but flashy, yeah, it might be fast, but as fast as you grow, that fast you will fall again. We want to build something together that lasts. And that's why I want to give you now some practical advices how to grow your network marketing business on an entrepreneurial way. Rule number 1, more contacts equals more business. You need to start daily new conversations. At this stage, it might be useful to share content on social media to attract people, but people forget that social media, it's not just attraction marketing, it's also action marketing. And the same counts for your offline environment. Go out, go to events, go to networking events in order that you can Get new contacts with which you can start new conversations. More conversations leads to more exposure leads to more closing leads to more business. As simple as that. However, you need to do it daily. That means that this should be a big part of your daily activity. Get new contacts, start many new conversations every day that will lead to new business. Offer real value for your team and also for the people you want to attract on social media. You know, network marketing is not just about products and services. Yes, it's part of our core business. Sales is network marketing and network marketing is sales. But once you want to build really a scalable business that lasts, you need to add value to your team. You need to establish processes, you need to create documentation, you need to be a problem solver. All this results in an added value for your entire team. And when you start adding value to many, this will multiply your success and this will create an exponential growth, which is not possible if you would have just a normal one-to-one B2C business. That's why network marketing is so powerful, because if you become an enabler for many, you will have the results of many in your commissions. Rule number 3, keep your team on fire. And this not just by hype or by motivating them constantly, but by creating a culture of growth. And there is one strategy that always works, and this is called leading by example. You can tell them all the theory in the world. You can tell them that they should do this, that they should do that. But if you don't do that as a first person, and I'm not talking by doing this only 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, you need to be constantly frontline, leading by example, showing them what's possible in network marketing. You will lead them with your energy, and energy is contagious. And the other thing that will give them the feeling that you are a real professional is your consistency. Show them that you're there every day. You're the one that opens the store in the morning and you're the last one that closes your store in the evening. By showing that you're consistent, they will trust you. And they will have the feeling that they are in the right environment. They will see you as their mentor, they will believe you, they will follow you, and they will start to see you with the time what you see. And when your team has a common vision, nothing and nobody can stop you. In conclusion, I can tell you, you need to take a decision. Do you want to keep doing what feels good, or you want real results? I really ask you not to be just a social media theorist. I don't care how long you have been involved in network marketing. There is no moment in time where you are legitimate in becoming a social media theorist and telling others what they need to do to have success if you're not the first one doing the tasks every day. So the suggestion that I give you is be an entrepreneur or become an entrepreneur. I can tell you, if you do the exercise that I shared today and you focus on your IPA, results will follow. And this is the moment where you start to understand how to use your time wisely. This is a core activity of every entrepreneur, and that's the moment when your entrepreneurial journey in network marketing will start. So guys, I can tell you, if you want real value, subscribe my podcast, share it with your team, and make sure that you all follow this journey of becoming an entrepreneur in network marketing that creates not only a fast and flashy business, but above all, an enduring and sustainable business that lasts. That's it for today. Until the next episode, stay focused and stay an entrepreneur.